I'm Delia.
Gabriella.
Nathaniel.
Keo.
And what did you find what was your favorite part of making the film, and what was the most challenging part?
My
So
favorite.
they can take pictures of you without me in front of you.
My favorite part was probably throwing cheese at said rat monster, and the most challenging part was probably changing it into the yellow clothes.
Yes, you guys hated those yellow outfits.
I hated them.
My favorite parts were the rat scenes, and the most challenging part was doing all the retakes and wearing the tight yellow shirts.
Actually, the yellow shirts and costumes for me at least weren't that bad. My favorite part was definitely also throwing cheese at the rat monster, and I guess my least favorite part was having to do all of the takes of like the same 4 scenes.
Yes.
My favorite part was doing the back and forth tug of war of the plate of cheese with the rat monster. That scene was kind of interesting for me. The hardest part, I would like to say the yellow outfits, but they just came in second. I feel like the hardest part was picking up all the cheese after we threw it.
That is very valid, yes. I guess what was I going to ask you guys?
What did you find the most challenging?
No, you already did
Right,
that,
yeah.
but what was different about the end product than you expected, like, or not? Like, did you expect the film to look as it does, or did it surprise you at all?
I really think it looked much better because I didn't think I did really good, but then the end product looked really good. So I think the editing team put a lot of effort into it.
Yay, Jeremy.
Yeah. I think the movie looked really good. It's kind of how I expected it, but like in a good way, where I was like, this is gonna be good, and then it was.
I like your confidence.
I knew it would be good, but like I didn't expect the editing to be as good as it was. So.
The editing was very good, and I didn't see the other teams film a lot, mostly just ours, so I was surprised to see their results too.
Very cool. And advice for young filmmakers?
Probably just memorize your lines and be ready to do one scene over and over for 45 minutes.
I don't know. Have fun, I guess.
Have fun. That's very valid.
I guess don't give up. I mean, like, just, yeah, what she said. Just, like, get ready to do the same take over and over again for, like, 3/4 of an hour.
Take note of what you're wearing the first day you're filming, and then try to wear the same thing every
You have
day.
to wear the same thing over and over again.
It's a little different because these are weekend workshops that all went before. So Q300, we do it in school residency, and we do it once a week at 40 minutes for 12 weeks. So they have to remember, what they wore week 1 and try to keep the same thing on and come to school that day, like do the whole day of school in the same outfit they wore. So it's always challenging. That's part of why I put them in yellow t-shirts.
And I remember when I wore a Half a Moon T-shirt with gray
You
pants
all had that,
and
we had to do
mint
retakes
shoes.
because the people would change outfits. Keo came back from vacation with the haircut. I was like, no!
A lot happened. I completely forget. I thought we were done, but then there were more retakes.
I'm teasing you on it. But yeah, no, and that happens with all of our school. Like, it's hard to remember, like, the morning of school that you're going to have to film in the same outfit every week. So, understandable. But that's hence the, and they all look so small to me. I got really small shirts, and then they were like, these are so tight. Oh, and Gabby's character, by the way, they wanted her to be an NPC, if you know what that is from video games. It's a
Non-playable character.
Non-player character? Is that right? And it's so basically, it's the one that just kind of stands there doing the repetitive movement over and over again, but the repetitive movement we gave her was cheese puns. So they came up with the idea, they wanted to make a live-action version of a game that they like in Roblox, and I looked up the character and I saw that, and I was like, oh, my black bathrobe, I can make that into a rat very easily. and hence the film. And then we bought a lot of rubber cheese, and the rest is history.
And really tight yellow outfits.
And very tight yellow outfits, yes. Thank you so much, you guys.